Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Sailor News. Welcome to the Sailor 24. Today we have for you a special program about why Somaliland is a secret of Africa and why international community still didn't recognize Somaliland, how Somaliland has struggled without recognition and without aid, how Africa can change the mindset of waiting a donation, and how Somaliland understand that. All this program will be about how Somaliland has got a good investment from Emirat country and DB World company, which has invested a lot of borders around the world. For the last 30 years, Somaliland has a peace and development. This breakaway region for North Somalia, it has been struggling for the last 30 years without recognition. But the last 5 years, they got a good investment from Emirat company DP World, more than 440 million to invest in the ports of Berbera that has a good strategic location near Djibouti. Somaliland has tried to get investment, but the main question is you don't have a recognition. That is why they didn't get still uh, good investment. But the local people has started to invest in their country. The main problem was because of what Somaliland didn't get a investment from World Bank and IMF. But they changed that way. They didn't need this time for aid, but they need for investment, which they get a good development to the fishing and farming. Somaliland has started from zero to investment. That is why they say without donation we can survive and we can move on. And that is why they are secret of Africa. Because of it, if they don't need IMF, if they didn't get World Bank, if they get other donation from other countries, they only need for investment. If they understand that way, they can change prescriptions why international donors are still hurry to donate Africa, and why Africa is still waiting to get a donation from the Europe and America. If all Africa countries understand donation cannot build a country, but investment can build a country, that's why they need this time investment. Yesterday it was a ceremony of road construction between Berbera and Hargeisa. Is a main corridor from Berbera to Wachale that Emirat has invested. Somaliland now this time is ready to invest it because of the main problem of Africa was security. Somaliland is a stable and a democracy. The next country, Ethiopia, more than 100 million people landlocked without party. So that relationship and that stability started to a new way that Africa, if they develop the peace and security, they can get everything. The other main problem is to forget the donation. Donation cannot change the nation. They need an investment and they need a good leadership. That is why Somaliland understand if they continue this way for election and stability and good leadership, they can get more investment. But the question is, who is the next country who will invest the Somaliland? Now Taiwan say we will invest and we will start a good investment from petroleum and mining. But we are waiting the next year and how the situations look like. Local tourism is another area which needs to be invested. This east region in Somaliland, Senag, high mountain, and it's a very beautiful places that people, local people, and other foreigners can visit. It is amazing, and it is a very good area that they can visit and that they can enjoy. It is between Ergafo and Hargeisa is around 500 kilometers, I think, and it's a good place to visit every time that people can get a more relaxation. Somaliland diaspora is ready to start a good investment for the country because of for the last 30 years they are only people who invested and developed the country. But at the moment, if they started a local business, that's why they are ready to move on there.